of a heads up about me. If you see me wearing a big, bulky jersey, that's a comfort jersey. It actually means that I'm a bit sensitive and I need not my blankie, but my jersey. And notice I have a big jersey on today. So I do apologize for running late. And yeah, I think I'm just having one of those days because, not to be religious or anything, but hey, when you start excelling in other areas, the enemy will try and take you out in other areas. And it's been one of those days. All right. So, what I am going to be discussing with you is what shall I call it? Digital marketing, investing in yourself, a low investment with massive return. Well, when I say low investment, massive return, hear me. And on the subject of this, I do not do cryptocurrency in any way or form. I will never message you ever. That's one of the things I love about this business is I will never contact you. There is no cold calling. This is one of the things that really attracted me to this business because we are taught to actually attract our perfect customer. In fact, every single person that has purchased this program from me thus far has been through my automated system. There has been 2 people that I discussed this with that have purchased from me. And the only reason I discussed this with them was because I knew that they were in pretty dire situations. In fact, the one mentioned to me that she was in a terrible, terrible financial situation. And she's 79 years old. And that is heartbreaking. And when I heard like she was still grafting, like still working in the real estate game at the age of 79, my heart broke for her. So I said to her, if she is coachable, then perhaps she should have a look at this. And guys, on the subject of coachable, please, 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 if you're not a coachable kind of person, in fact, if you're the kind of person that doesn't realize that success leaves clues, that you don't need to reinvent the wheel, then do not even look at this. Don't go and purchase the program. I've had people actually that have purchased the program from me, and this is where one of my weaknesses are. Okay, one of my weaknesses are impatience. Not impatient, like with all people. Okay, if you're a go-getter and you've got you face adversities, but you overcome. Okay, I have endless patience for that. But yeah, when you're the kind of person that thinks you know it all and you just don't pitch for appointments and stuff like that, then I lose my patience super fast. So I had a person purchase from me and then jump onto calls with me saying that, well, they don't think that they should do this. They think they should rather do that. Okay, so what I'm referring to is the 2-hour workday and what we are required to do in those 2 hours, which I will get into with you just now if you want to know more about that. But saying to me that instead of them doing copy and paste proven adverts, they will rather go and do this. And my response to it was, absolutely, my response to it was, well, I am just super coachable. And if Michelle O'Neill, our mentor, says jump, I'm going to say hi. And the bottom line is my mentor, Cecilia Jacobs, that I purchased the program from, who is now a year in and heading very close to earning 3 million in this business. If she's doing it and Michelle O'Neill's doing it, then I'm going to do it. So when this person said to me, like, they aren't because of whatever, Can you understand my frustration? Like, if this person was in a situation that they had like massive time and massive wealth, then by all means go and do your own thing. But to think you know better, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. My point is, if you're not coachable, then definitely no, this is not for you. Because what you're buying actually is a proven program. What you are buying is let's call it a course for the sake of understanding. Hi there, Natasha. How are you doing? And where are you joining me from? Guys, I do apologize shoving my face in your face. My eyesight is like super challenged. Yeah, I only have 15% vision in one eye and 10% in the other. So if I do miss your comments, please just be patient. I will go and have a look every now and again. Okay, so what was I saying? Goodness, anybody can give me a heads up on what I was saying? Oh, okay. So you purchased yourself a program. I've heard people say, like, what do I need to buy in? You don't buy into anything. You're not buying into a business. So understand that upfront. You are investing in yourself in a program, course. Okay, course for the way of understanding it, but it's not a course. A course is where you're going to go and study and graft on your own. A program this is a proven interactive program where the moment you purchase your program, you actually can go and join our community of over 20,000 people. That there's like 24/7 support there. There is in the community, there's like massive, massive extra training and hours and hours and hours of extra stuff outside of the program that you go and purchase. So when I say, are you coachable? I mean, you don't go and buy a course / program if you're not going to go and learn and apply exactly what it tells you to do, because that is what it is. You purchase a program, and as you learn, you watch a video, you pause the video, you implement what you're learning, and so you start earning. Okay, so it's learn, implement, and earn. And that's what I did. I am super, super coachable. And only because of that did I earn literally within my first 2 weeks. I had my first $600 sale. And I had a $600 sale because I purchased the $600 program, because that was all I had in my account. Well, all I had in my husband's credit card. And trust me, if I had the $900, I would have purchased the $900, because if I go into something and I study, then I want to study the best. If I do whatever, then I want to do the best. But I only had $600. And because that's what I started with, when I did upgrade,